Welcome back to the Around the Block Sports Show. Today we'll be making our ultimate conference championship round weekend picks.
It is immaculate ultimate weekend. We're excited. Big games coming up. The old versus the
Yes.
young.
But yes, going back to last week, we'll first go over our picks as usual, and we'll give you a score update because I'm sure you guys aren't doing math as you watch the videos. First we had the
honestly.
Yes. But first we had the Green Bay Packers take on the Los Angeles Rams. Adam and I both had the Packers in that one, and they covered. So 3 points for us because divisional round games were worth 3. As I'll say later, that championship games were worth 4 and the Super Bowl's worth 5. Just a scoring update.
So Drew is dominant.
Yes. We had the Buffalo Bills take on the Baltimore Ravens. The Buffalo Bills' dominant performance, that pick 6 on Lamar was the final nail in the coffin, it seemed, for the Ravens season. Drew had the Bills. He got that one right. And Adam had the Ravens. We had the Cleveland Browns in a close one against the Chad Henne-led Chiefs. We both had the Browns, and they kept it close, and they covered. And then we had the New Orleans Saints take on Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which Adam got correct, and I didn't. So we both got 3 games right, and times 3 points each gives us 9 each last weekend. So the margin still lies at 7 with a score of 76 Adam to 69 Drew.
It's gonna be a wild one down the stretch. I know that. It's gonna be interesting.
It's not over.
There's a chance it's not over. So we're gonna move on to this week's games. The coveted, another History Channel game, the NFC Championship game. We have the Bucs taking on the Packers. Packers 3.5 point favorites.
This is a tough one. I love riding with AJ Dillon, as I've said all season. But every time I pick against Tom Brady, they always win. But I'm going to have to go with the Green Bay Packers here. Fans at Lambeau is going to be the difference. Lambeau Field, NFC Championship, Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is going to get it done. The Packers win by 7.
You know, that is a good point. Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, and one more factor. We're at Lambeau here. We got the Tundra. You know, I've been riding with A-Rod all year, and we're going to have to finish it out here, taking the points there. Next, the night game, the AFC side, we have the Bills taking on the Chiefs. Chiefs, 3.5 point favorites with an injured Patrick Mahomes. He's playing, but maybe a little shaken up.
Yeah, for sure. I love riding with the Bills, as I have all season once again. I love riding with the Chiefs, as I had all season. This is going to be a tough game. I think the spread is a little too big with a shaken up Patrick Mahomes, we'll say. I'm going to go with Buffalo here, but I think the Chiefs will win by 3.
Okay. Well, I'll make it easy for you to come back if something happens like that. I'm going to have to take Kansas City here. I think too dynamic on offense. The defense, it's Sorensen, it's Spagnuolo. They're all going to be great and come in and do well. And, the 14-2 Chiefs, they're going to come with something to prove behind Henne if they ever need him. And, they have trust in him now, so they know that. But what are the Bills? The Bills don't know if they have trust in their backup. And that's going to matter in a championship game.
They have Andy Reid, who's going to go for it on 4th down to ice the game. Seriously. Imagine.
So I'm going to ask you one of these questions. Which game do you think has a better chance for an upset? The Bills going against the Chiefs or the Buccaneers going against the Packers? Obviously, the Packers and the Chiefs, both the 1 seeds being the favorites.
I'm going to have to go with the Buffalo Bills here. I think they're a really hot team. Mahomes, obviously that injury is going to be a storyline. They played a close game against the Browns even when Mahomes was in the game last week. I just think the Bills have a very good chance. That's why I picked them this week.
I definitely can see that. I'm going to have to disagree with you. I think the most likely is a Buccaneers upset. I think that Tom Brady is hungry. And more importantly, that team is kind of hitting stride. And, the Bills have been hot all season, but, it doesn't really matter how hot you are when you're going against Andy Reid and his gigantic balls. And, the Buccaneers, they're just, I think they could dethrone the Packers. I'm a little nervous with that defense, the Packers defense. They might not hold up. And, if the Packers offense doesn't get going, then it could be over quick. But
Yeah,
I'm still going to have to stay with the Packers, obviously.
that Buccaneer run defense, that is brutal. We saw it against Washington, and we also saw it against the Saints.